All right. So, yes, as I was saying, this is a game that is very walking sim slash story driven. Your choices matter. There's some RPG elements such as you can let me turn this up a little. Hold on. I'm being picky today. Turn my volume all the way up. Yeah, there's some RPG elements where like you can have higher charisma and that sort of thing. Yeah. Cthulhu is a lesbian. What's happening? Hey, Ian. Intermadness. All right, we should probably read this. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston, in 1924, which is the year that, like, all Cthulhu stuff takes place, because I think that's the last year when it stops being in public domain. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills, as you do. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case. He must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. So we're a down on our luck, hard-boiled detective. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane. I might, if those subtitles are gonna be that low, I'm gonna move up my window a little. Why are we... It's so dark I can't see where the edges are. There we go. Goodness. Why? That's weird. Hold on. I'm like not getting the edges here. There we go. Alright. So it's first person. Nice frame rate. Alright. Oh my goodness. It's very fast. Ugh. Motion blur. Why am I in a prison? This is like the beginning of Oblivion. Cthulhu isn't scary. He's just 8 friendly danger noodles. Yes, Cthulhu is not scary. That's the twist at the end. Cthulhu is actually our friend. Although that screaming guy in the background, I don't know about him. Oh, I have a couple paths I can go. But they all lead to the same direction. Much like this game is probably going to be, with pretending that choices matter. Okay. This really is like the beginning of Oblivion, though. To anybody who's played Oblivion, you like wake up in a prison and you spend the first hour like crawling out of a cave. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the way Skyrim begins. You must light items in order to interact with them. I guess I don't need to crawl anymore. Hello, lamp. Hurricane lamp. I guess they had hurricanes back in the olden times. Oh, and I gotta grab that. Some nice pliers. Bolt cutter. Alright. Wow, it is so dark. Oh, hello, Cthulhu? Is that you? Yes, I know Skyrim is Oblivion's sequel, obviously. I just get them confused, because I've played both of them, you know, I've played the opening of both of them multiple times. I think, I've played Oblivion a couple, but I played the opening of Skyrim, and I've watched so many people play the opening of Skyrim now, that they are really similar, I think, in their opening. So what about that? Got all these fucking boxes. I can crouch. Eat it. Can't jump. I can put away my light. That button doesn't do nothing. Alright. Welcome to Wandering Around the Edge of a Pier with Michelle on this Thursday morning. Maybe there's something over here I can use. Oh, maybe I can bolt cut this. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Nice animation. Bringing me back to Alien Isolation with the plasma cutter.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Let me know if that game audio is okay, y'all. And if you can see the subtitles and everything. The Skyrim Dragonborn DLC, that thing, I accidentally ended up, because I installed the game with all the DLC to start, and it was really annoying because it's like I'm level 20, not even, maybe level 10, because the leveling system in Skyrim is really staggered. I'm like level...
Putrid offering.
Yeah, quite putrid. Ugh. Whale guts. I guess this game has gore. Sorry, y'all.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Left trigger. Why are you telling me to run now? But it's very unfair because it's like as soon as you get the Dragon Souls, they fucking take them from you. That's the Dragonborn DLC. Then you gotta go kill this guy who's like level 1000 before you can like move on and not lose your Dragon Souls every time you get them. Like it's a very annoying DLC to have auto installed in your game when you haven't played the game before. Trigger to run. That's to brighten the... Oh, this is this thing. Okay. I don't feel like I'm going any faster. Like, his run is a light jog. I'm not that urgently afraid. This is running. This is walking. This is running. It is just a little lilt in your step. Like that's like the weakest run I've ever seen in a video game. He's not afraid of Cthulhu in the slightest. All right, let's not look at the guts. Trying to make a not so gory experience for y'all, because I know some of y'all are bothered by it. Let's go this way, I guess. No? Cthulhu's like, oh my god, like I was leading you this way. Why are you lost? Fatagan, goddammit. Alright. Ah, here we go. Yes, this door. This door is where you need to go, puny human. Oh my god. Hate the eerie music. Who are you? These fucking vampire guys. Oh, why do I have a gun? This guy's just got a tentacle arm. And it was all a nightmare. So I was listening to my creepy record player while taking a nap.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey. I don't know, dude. I love whiskey. I ain't never gotten weird Cthulhu nightmares from it before. That's a strange read. Well, I guess I can't pick that up.
I used to be an avid reader.
Before I took an arrow to the knee.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Yeah, I think we should just headcanon that this character is Hank. I like the music. Turn it back on. Oh. But that'll advance the plot. I need to...
Been a while since
oh,
I
a royal typewriter!
My nightmares.
Is Is it gonna ring in the background? Okay, no, it's paused. All right. A doctor can repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, they'll return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown, and seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Well, judging from his backstory so far, I would say that nameless creature is probably PTSD, but it's 1924, and they don't have a name for that yet. Well, I mean, I think they called it shell shock, but yes. Oh, wow, okay. So we are doing some RPG things. Do I want a 5 out of 5 in occultism? I don't know if I want to go down that path. I'm already pretty eloquent. I'm already great at investigation. I'm a very qualified detective. I'm very strong. I'm not good at medicine. Bad health. And my sanity. Mental trauma, yeah, I've gathered that. Oof. He's a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He was one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion. He is traumatized by the events, consumed sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares. It really sucks that, like, we had, like, no understanding of this sort of stuff back then. Or at least if we did, we didn't help people with it. I mean, we still barely do now, but certainly back then it was a lot worse. Alright. My old lighter, 10/7/18. That was yesterday. Interesting. This is information. Okay. Cool. But yes, this is a royal typewriter. It says loyal though, so it's a knockoff. It's a knockoff royal. I don't think it is a royal 5. It looks too fancy, but it is a knockoff anyway. Could be a royal 5. Yeah, it's Gavin's birthday. That's what's engraved in his lighter. Have a drink, don't drink. Oh, this is gonna be some Nom and Jaden shit where you have like punishment at the end if you're a drug addict. I'm gonna not drink. It's probably not gonna help. Although I'm kind of struggling with what is the oh, well, I guess I'm not doing anything, so what's happening? What's up, Doc?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Of the
That's
Charleston Wentworths?
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. I have 8 of them. Alright, so I can go ahead and make my dude. This is knowledge of the occult, improving this. What if I put all 4 of them in occult? Like, I'm shitty at medicine. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not good at eloquence, but I know everything there is to know about witchcraft. Oh, apparently you need 4. So you can't max it out at the beginning. That's funny. Alright, do it. I think that would be hysterical. Knowledge of the myth. I want to be a detective who is an absolute expert in Cthulhu. That is my specialty. So I have to start with investing all my energy in the occult. Oh, that's 1. Okay. Oh, and I need 3 All right, level 2. I could put the other 4 in occult. I feel like that would be dumb. I should probably put it somewhere else. Should I put the other 4 in occult like a madman? I feel like that's not playing the game right. Yes. All right. Let's do it. Now we need 6 more before we can be a master occultist detective. It's like The Witcher, but in 1924. That's what this game is. Validate. All right. Do you really want to make this decision? Yes, hold on. I do want to make sure that this is all there is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Did I save? Yes. Okay.
Thank you for this information, Mr.
All right.
Pierce.
Embrace
Our
the
file
occult.
will be
Do it for the cult.
And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce.
Nobody's
no,
dying or
there's
nothing.
never been more investigative
Especially a
work than now.
Cthulhu.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth detective.
I love how his plot line.
Mr. Pierce used to.
Oh, that's what he looks like. Okay. He's kind of like a young Hank.
I'm coming.
I love how they're like, please take a case, any case. And he's just like, all right, fine. I'll take the one with the monsters.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Well, you thought wrong.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Why are you
If you
insulting
come to
me?
It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah,
Hey, you
my little
deadbeat,
girl,
degenerate drunk. I need
she
your
is
help.
Dead.
What's
I knew I should love her.
this guy
She was
playing?
Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire.
I feel like this is the
Sarah,
same voice
her
actor as
husband,
Nick Valentine.
And Simon, my grandson.
Although I don't
I
think it is.
can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find
Maybe it
out
is.
the truth.
I think it's
They
nobody,
say
though.
she
I don't
was
think it's
mad,
somebody
but I
famous.
know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look,
I have this painting.
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
She got hired by Dark Horse for a new comic line.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand.
Dude, maybe she just painted
Is that all you want
things.
Yes, please.
from me? All right. I'll look at your picture.
All right, I've looked.
That's all you've got? The paint?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Looks at the floor. Okay. Cool. So I'm looking. I really wanted to look around my office. I had other things in my office that I wanted to look at, but then I picked up the phone and I advanced the plot. I shouldn't have done that.
A
What is
warehouse
this?
on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He was a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their son, Simon. Seems very parasite to me. It says that the fire started in the dining room, claimed the whole family. Police decide on domestic accident, but they insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Some of it is unreadable. Whatever. Okay. Sure. She died. What's happening? Painting? Oh, I gotta. Let me get a closer look. Let me crouch right down here. So yeah. Seems very much like one of those paintings of Paul on the road to Rome. That's what this is. Paul's on the road to Rome, and then Jesus knocks him off his horse, and then he becomes a Christian. There's thousands of paintings like this. It was a very big thing in the Renaissance. If you knew art history, you would recognize clearly that that is what this is. I really don't think that. Why is your bow tie floating? What? What? Your bow tie physics are weird. I'm gonna go back to this creepy painting. Okay.
There's this symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I just told you. Art history. Oh my goodness. Hello. Something's not right with this story. If I want to be professional. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. You shouldn't take the painting lightly. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did she live? You shouldn't take this painting lightly. I am a master of occult and I can tell you it's scary.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
Eh.
You must find the meaning behind
I
all
think
this.
she got abducted by aliens.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Yay, island vacation.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never
She
would
had
have heard a
visions?
fly. She only thought she saw things.
I love how that
Saw
comes up
things.
now.
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure,
I
Mr.
never
Pierce.
knew what she meant by these
You must
visions
find
she
out
was
the
having.
truth about her life and death.
All right. What about Warehouse
The
36?
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
Sure.
Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. I've seen all there is to see.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Even go to a
Quiet down.
deadbeat drunkard.
I'm on your side.
Quiet, I'm
That's
on your
something.
side.
An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Was she a
Which
cultist?
you don't totally deny.
I think she was in a cult.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Oh, I don't need to be compensated.
All right.
I just need to not
I'll
lose
take
my
the
license.
case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Wow.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
I don't know. It seems pretty straight to me.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
All right.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I have a book. Gotta love books.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Huh. October? What day is it today? I love how we're in universe right now. We are actually in October. The learning of medicine. Oh, will I get to have a character point from this? Oh, cool. Wait. What is, character sheet? So, oh. So it actually gave me a little bump. That's cool. Let's read all the books.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Seems pretty queer.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston, but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century, but it seems to have been shunned since then.
Was it the sea or a dream god? No one knows. Okay.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I think I should have a drink before I take off. Although that might give me nightmares. I don't know how he works. Alright, I'll just leave. A master of an... I keep crouching. The master of the occult should probably be sober. Keeps my aura clean. Darkwater Port. Alright, now we are leaving our detective agency. We're on the case. A very desperate case because we are a loser detective who will take any case to not lose his license. This seems very Phoenix, right? Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting that had nothing to do with the fire. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse on the docks of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. So we are going to a creepy island off the coast of Boston to try to see whether or not this woman set herself on fire on purpose. Sounds like a good beach holiday is what that does. Sure does take a long time to load Cthulhu. I know he's a big guy, but damn. Should probably put on a hard-boiled detective voice for this game. My best Nick Valentine impression. Just everybody sounds like Humphrey Bogart. Can't quite get that gravel. Just sound like I'm an old man croaking. Cthulhu? Nope, just a boat. Me just waiting for 4 hours for Cthulhu to show up. It's my boy. Oh man, I forgot Cthulhu back, and Austin was like, "Are you gonna bring Cthulhu on the stream?" And I said, "Yes, I will." And I totally forgot to grab him. Oh, here we get some credits. I think I have a Cthulhu in here. Cthulhu's over there. He's got a samurai. Oh, you can't see him, but he's got a samurai costume on. It's cute. Actually, I have a Cthulhu over there too. The one directly behind me is Cthulhu. Oh, thank you, John, for the bits. Oh, it's the same company who did the Sherlock Holmes game. Okay, I was wondering who this developer was. Okay, I've been thinking about playing that Sherlock Holmes game. I've been curious about it.
We're almost there.
The game audio isn't too loud, is it? Now that we got music and stuff. Game audio is a little... My mic has been kind of low lately. I don't really know why. Call of Cthulhu. Huh! The Skilla boat. That's not ominous. Yes, welcome people just tuning in. This is Call of Cthulhu for spoopy October season. It's a series, so we're gonna be playing this for at least probably 3 weeks, maybe 4.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay, thank you, James Fitzroy.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Darkwater.
Captain Fitzroy.
So, what
We put the
wind
boat in the
brought you-
harbor.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good...
Sarah Hawkins put the her in murder.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Consult diary. I'm gonna consult my diary in the middle of this
You know what?
conversation. Sorry.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
Ah, yeah.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
His
As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
This Boston accent is
If
just.
it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Wait, you just have
Understood.
a pile of
I'm
documents
going for
hanging
a
out?
look around the docks.
Call a Cthulhu. How would you say Cthulhu in a Boston accent actually? Cthulhu? Cthulhu? Call a Cthulhu? I don't know. Cthulhu just doesn't work in a Boston accent. Hey guys, you think we're in Boston? You think they made that obvious? Hey, you look like cultists. Oh no, this is a dead whale.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
All these men look the same. You all have the same face. Hello, officer.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
What? Hey. You're totally out of your depth. I'm gonna be the occultist Cthulhu detective who yells at cops.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish?
Yes.
Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh?
This reminds me a lot
Now,
of Dishonored.
Please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops.
Yeah,
They
shyster.
can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
I'm here for you,
Nobody
fisherman.
listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen.
That's no way to treat an omen. Hey, I am a detective of the occult, and these fishermen are right. This is an omen. Don't
It's a
mess with
sign.
it.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
I don't like this fish. We need to not put it back in the water. This is an omen.
They're cops. They can't
Oh,
understand.
medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist.
Cultists say a
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
I'm just here for these
Stupid
fishermen just
idiots.
yelling at
Get
cops.
it. Nobody listens to us
Hey,
anyway.
are you
That's no
you just
way to
you just
treat
hanging
an
out?
omen.
You just listening to this
Oh, yeah.
conversation? Why is it when I don't touch my controller,
You can't
the character
understand. We're not
automatically just
sailors.
looks down?
It's a sign.
Like he just
There's
goes
something
whoop, and I'm
coming.
like, okay, lift your head,
Something
please.
real
Why
bad.
do I have to control your neck?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Hey, so
They
what do
can't
you think
understand.
about all this? Oh, you're a cop. I don't want to talk to you. Who are you,
Nobody listens
fisherman
to us
man?
anyway.
God, stop looking down all the time, Edward. Oh my God.
Get us into trouble.
All right, can I go through you
You
guys?
can't understand.
Excuse
We're
me.
not sailors.
I can't go over there.
It's
All
a
right.
sign. There's something coming.
They're like, you need to go get a drink. It's like, but I want to listen to these fishermen yell at cops. Hey, did you hear about that omen?
What? Even your captain told you not to
There's
stick
nothing
your
for you
noses
here
around
either.
here again.
Beat it.
Every man in this town is identical.
We go
Stop looking down! Oh my God.
There's nothing for you here
Already
either.
in trouble.
Beat it.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's
All right.
drunk. There's nothing to sort out.
No thought. Many thoughts head heavy. Yeah. Prohibition. It's a
Prohibition
thing.
is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
It's just a joke. Yeah, technically they're not supposed to be selling alcohol, but I mean, why do all of you look the same? They did not design more than one townsperson model. It's funny. Okay. What about he's got the Constantine outfit working for him? God, he looks down even in a cutscene. Is this because I put all of my points in occult instead of strength?
Hey, be careful.
He's kind of a dick. Oh, hello. And then she walked into the bar, legs up to here.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm not a troublemaker. That guy didn't show respect. Yeah, I'm not strong. Can I test occult? Test eloquence. It wasn't me who was looking for it. I'm gonna test my eloquence.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Well, apparently I
I'm
failed
here
eloquence.
for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. So y'all don't have the what is it, the 18th Amendment around here? First of all, I want a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
I will pay you
That
money.
must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
All right, fine. So, I don't know. Tell me about your town, sir. Why'd you name your bar this?
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you?
Looking for a
nostalgic
fight in
sort of
his
guy.
bois.
The name, it
I love
reminds
that
us
Becky.
of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came
The
back,
selectively
sweating
Boston
and
accents are
stinking of
hysterical
the
to me.
oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth.
Why are
since
you
then.
walking into my bar? Like it's totally not there on most words, but on some words it's just like bah. Hey, did you know Sarah Hawkins?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
They sucked.
And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
But she didn't know a paintbrush from a sponge. It's not speaking ill if it's true. They were weird. You're not wrong.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
Young women with
We saw them in
children
the
don't need to
papers
be
and
into
said
the
to
occult.
ourselves, who can paint such things?
Who do you think invented the
Is
occult?
that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
You cis straight white men will never understand astrology.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
It's just those kids
Screams.
finding a place to
And
fuck.
that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Becky, you adopted the cult. I was born into it. I spent all my character points on it. I know the occult better than anybody. So, you don't have prohibition?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply
Pirates.
wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
It's pirates.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She? Oh, I bet it's the lady in the corner, isn't it? Can I order a drink now?
Captain
We've talked.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Ah.
That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Come on, I didn't small talk you enough to get a drink. All right, I'll ask one more question. And then I'm gonna
What can
order
you
a
tell
drink.
me about her?
Oh, wait.
We are then.
It's not ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
That was like 5
Way
minutes
I
ago,
see
yeah.
it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
Always.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I don't know, do I? Maybe you should give me one.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Ah,
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
well, fine.
That'll be all for now.
Ah, well, guess I'm not drinking tonight. Unless this lady will give me something. Hi. Oh my god, you have no skin tone at all. Stop looking down, Edward. Oh my gosh. Edward, your feet are not that interesting. This must be an Xbox controller thing. This is what happened to Michael and Gavin during Outlast. Why do you have no skin? Do you ever go outside? Oh my god, what? Dude. What the fuck? You are a corpse. I'm not talking to you first.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Nothing on the back. Can you just imagine him taking this off the wall, making sure there's not a clue on the back, and then putting it back? Madman. Hello,
And the doctor, what did
Popeye.
he laughed. My God.
Alcohol. Oh, there's still some wine here. Just goes to somebody else's table and grabs a lambskin of wine and just starts chugging it. By you, is there alcohol over here? Can I have this alcohol? No. She's hot. I'm gonna talk to her later. What about you guys? You fishermen triplets.
You like our song?
Yes, it's great.
We're true sirens.
ACAB.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've
I'm
got.
here for the fishermen.
That's
They don't
true.
like
It's
cops.
a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What is this song you sing?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I'm familiar with
I
that.
saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
Why are you English?
True. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
At least that guy committed.
Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Everybody's
And
like,
it
I'm
was
gonna be from
delicious."
Boston, and that guy's just like, no, I'm gonna be Cockney, and the director's just like, well, you know, variety. Okay, makes no sense, but at least, you know, if you're all gonna look the same, some of you should sound different. Cool.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last. The biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Cool.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
Can I have some of your wine? It just immediately looks down. There's gotta be... I gotta... Invert... I don't think it's this. Maybe if I turn down the camera sensitivity? That's a little slow. I'm gonna move it up just a bit. Oh my god. Alright, you next, corpse man.
Nightmares. Can hear
Member of the
things and
asylum
voices
staff.
whispering.
Oh, well that's...
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Finds the floor far more interesting than anything he's saying. Okay. Just love the floor. Look at this floor, guys. This floor is incredible. These ancient petrified wood planks. Oh, wait, pretty lady? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not as interesting as this floor, though. I do love your shoes. Your shoes, they are impeccable. And those gauntlets. Oh, you have a face? Oh, I didn't see you there. I was too busy looking at your amazing shoes.
What you looking at, stranger?
Your shoes, I just said. What's a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Can I have a drink?
I told you to beat it.
Oh, that apparently was not the right option. What about you? Your eyes are creepy. Comes at me glowing from across the room. I'm apparently not doing great. Everybody is telling me to fuck off. Are you... You're not...
He laughed. My God.
You again.
You're Roy Mitchell.
That'll be all for now.
Who... Okay. So let's go talk to James Fitzroy. Up in here. The Harbour Master. Go to the Harbour of Dark Water.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
What about these?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has
threatening
got to
letter?
say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our arrangement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. I bet that's the woman from the bar. I bet she's the only woman in this game.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era.
You know,
I
back
guess
when
this
we were a
blackboard hasn't
bank.
been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ah, more medicine learning. Yay. Cool, I'm making progress by doing nothing except reading books. And then later on, when I have to, like, glue a man's leg back on, they'll be like, how are you such a good doctor? And I'll be like, I read books. Never done it myself, but I read it in a book. That looks like an ominous evil candle. I'm gonna avoid that. Why is that candle green?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Eh. Okay.
What a macabre souvenir.
Well, it's actually macabre is how that's pronounced, but, you know. Detectives are not always... my eloquence is only 2 out of 5. I'm sure if my eloquence was 5 out of 5, I would have pronounced that macabre. It's clearly how RPG works.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
They're ancient. All right. Oh, he left. He teleported.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale.
And that's it.
Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law.
Are you the mayor?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered. I think I've met him a while ago. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea
That dude
who
could
did
squat
it or
before we
why.
can talk to him, yeah.
I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
Because we found Cthulhu,
So
we
where
threw
did
him
the
back, and
Hawkins
we
family
said
get its
nope.
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Satan.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking
Do it,
about.
Edward. I know you're trying to look
Interesting
down.
resemblance.
Don't you fucking do it.
I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Oh, your leg
Your
didn't
father.
grow back. Okay.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Nah.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
You like the
With
word
any success.
shyster, don't you?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Is she in the bar
Can
right
you
now?
not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
What is this miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I saw a killer whale in the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
They're like, Omen, Omen, no, don't throw it back. And the cops
Us
are like,
men of
we're
the sea
getting
are
rid of this
superstitious
whale.
folk.
Why are they putting it back into the sea? It seems like that's not good.
The police
I'm an
took the
occultist.
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with
They
it.
should eat it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
Yeah, good eating.
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Maybe, probably not. You can make oil out of whale. I mean, you should not kill whales. Whale hunting is terrible. But if a whale is already dead and it washes up on shore, there are things you can do with it. You can make it into oil or eat it.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
I have a 3 out of 5 in occult. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Oh yeah, it's a
You
big
know
ass
who
building.
the building
All right.
belongs to, don't you?
Yeah, the Hawkins. I have no idea. Is this a game for you? You underestimate me. I don't know. I'm not in a gaming mood. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be an ass. I could be a detective, or I could just be straightforward. I think this man wants me to tell it to him straight.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
Because they hired me, I know.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Alright. Peace.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. Oh, I got 1 character point. Yay. Can I put it in a cult? Alright, what do we have now? Fishermen have gathered around the carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look and see what the local cops have got to tell me. I learned nothing from the documents, but I did get confirmation of what I've been suspecting. The warehouse on the shipping label belongs to Hawkins. It's on the docks. I must find a way to get into it. Okay. So, I've done everything. I need to get inside warehouse 36. Left bumper. Alright. So I have 2 CP. Okay. Okay. I could put 1 more in medicine. Wait, what? Medicine and occult can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Really? Well, it's a good thing I put it into occult then, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to, like, actually put my character points in it later. So I'm starting off on a great foot with the occult. So now I have to take my 2 CP and actually put them in real skills. So, what is... This is my ability to find hidden objects. You know what? I think I am gonna put my character points in that. I'm gonna look with my elf eyes. Wanna validate? Yes. Okay. Alright, these are the people we're meeting. Oh! Oh, that's the victim, that's not the lady. Who's this lady? Oh, I don't have Simon. Okay, these people are dead. These are people that are actually alive who I have met. These are places I've seen. This is some occult shit. Miraculous catch. Whales disappearing from fishing zone. Crew made a gigantic and monstrous catch that saved the island from famine. They still celebrate this catch. Its strange child memory seems to be alive as it maintained by the survivors. You know what happened? Oh, man, I'm gonna tell you what happened. They caught and they ate Cthulhu Jr. And now Cthulhu is mad and has cursed the whole town. That is what this story is. They ate a Shoggoth, and then Cthulhu's like, no, that was one of my support beams in my house, that Shoggoth. You need to give that back. I face my wrath. Because that's what Shoggoth are used for. They're used as, like, bricks. Non-Euclidean pillars. Inventory. Do I have my pliers still? No, I don't, because that was just a dream. Clues. I'm just kind of working my way through clearing all of these things. Okay. Get inside warehouse 36. Alright, these guys have fucked off. Hey, rum runners. Explore the rest of the town. Who are you?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I ain't gonna get no trouble. What do bootleggers do?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
But I've already talked
Good.
to the captain.
Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Okay. Alright, into the warehouse. Find hidden items. Once all items are found, the detection item will... Okay. Okay. Way down I go.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Ugh. I kind of don't... I don't think that this is going to be good for me. Alright. Let's keep exploring, I guess. Huh. Convenient that this is blocked. Okay, can I get under this crate? Nope. Ah, hi. Hello.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Oh, you look like something. You're a hidden object. A ratchet device. Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Ooh, item obtained. Can I use that on here? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? On the beam. What's over here? Another device. Cool.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
It's so dark, I can't see shit. Hi. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? It is so dark. I can see nothing. Oh, is this a ladder? Oh. That's what I am? Okay. Wow. Okay.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay. Well, I can use the things that I've found. Mount the handle. Okay. And the ratchet device. Okay. Let's winch. Is that not everything? I guess that's not everything. Alright, we still gotta look for stuff. Let's keep looking for things. Stuff and things. I don't know how to build this device. Let's just... We can't jump. Alright, no, we gotta go down the ladder. Alright. It's so dark. Alright. This has just become one of those mobile hidden object games. I'm like, oh, okay, there's a whole room full of junk, and you gotta trawl through it trying to find a winch and a cog. I'm getting amnesia flashbacks, ironically. Okay. What about you? You look like you're useful. No? There's something over here. Here. Okay, so it's like, okay, you need to find hidden objects. I'm trying to find the hidden objects. Is there a ladder over here that I can climb and get up there? Because that would be great. Oh, you know what I can do? I can cross. So let's do that. Maybe I can cross. Maybe it'll let me. Maybe? Can I get over here? That'd be great if I could. Can you just let me do the... Oh my god, I've had a light this whole time. Well, you know, that's probably gonna help me. It's probably gonna help me. Probably gonna actually help me find some of this shit. It's too dark to see otherwise. Alright. Let's get this lighter out. Let's actually see what the fuck we're doing. Ah, hello. Never would have found you otherwise.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay. This is so much better now. Look, we got light. I kept thinking, man, I would love to have a lantern or a flashlight or something. That'd be great. Let's just put this open flame near these gas canisters. That's not going to blow anything up. And that's how Edward Pierce died. Oh, so I found everything. So I got the little check mark. So yeah, great. Good old-fashioned arson. Yep. Okay. Puzzles. I did not know this game was going to have puzzles. That's cool. Oh, what if I'm not strong enough?
Looks like everything is in its place.
Yeah.
All I have to do is turn this handle.
And I'm a weak-ass punk bitch, which means that I will not be able to progress in the game. Okay. Cool. I was strong enough. What if I hadn't been? The game would have just ended. Alright. Down into the green, gooey, toxic... That definitely does not look like breathable air. This seems like something I need a confined space permit to go down into. I definitely do not think I should light an open flame in this. Like, poof. Everything is on fire. Yeah, no joke. Gimme the... Okay, let's get out of here for a sec. I have the black lung. Alright, let's... What are you? Heal.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Well, you know, your life expectancy is probably about 35 years old anyway, so it is what it is. Can I have this lantern, please? No? Alright. Okay. Is there something I can do about that? Alright, let's go down here. Oh, well, this looks like a dead end. Or not? No? Wow. I'm a very dedicated detective if I'm crawling around in the goddamn sewer for this. This is right up my occult detective calling, though. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, Cthulhu, stop! Ah! Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Bad Iggy. No. Do not like. Danger, Iggy. Iggy's in the chat, everybody. Well, you know, the smoke is probably a hallucinogen, so I'm probably just hallucinating octopi coming at my face.
This is primitive.
Little elder signs swirly. That's like the elder signs that are in the Arkham horror game, which is pretty cool. What does this say? It's in boats, and I don't see any pictures of Cthulhu. They don't seem to... They're just on boats. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, is this going to get me into the warehouse? That'd be cool. Ta-da! Am I somewhere important now? No? I'm glad I don't have, like, a oil meter for that, that lighter.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Is this where Cthulhu hangs out on the weekends? Is this his summer home? You know, usually Cthulhu lives in Rillier, but this is his beach house. Is it cold? What is it, cold or something? No, to reconstruct a scene. I can reconstruct? What am I, an android?
What happened here?
Apparently, I'm an RK. I'm an RK 1924.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
You know, it leaves like $10, but staying in an abandoned, creepy warehouse, priceless.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Is that laudanum? Is that what they call that back in the olden times? Oh, that looks like some layers of fear shit there.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
It's a little, it's a little Pikmin model. You know, Pikmin was that creepy-ass painter from Lovecraft. Ew, gore.
It smells as bad as it looks.
I'll take your word for it, Ed. Okay, so somebody punched a mirror, probably seeing a sense of self that they did not like. Somebody curled up here with a picture, and then somebody was worshiping at the shrine of this painting. They were mad, these two, I think. I think they... Detroit become Cthulhu, yeah. Okay. Can I take those sleeping pills that they... I mean, they're not gonna need them anymore. It's painkillers, I'll take those too. Oh, I can just leave through the front door. Okay, cool.
Someone has settled in here.
Oh, shit.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Hi, officer.
Yo, don't move. The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest
I
in
don't like
peace.
his face. Let's team up! Should I just threaten him? Oh wow, I think I'm getting a timer on this. No, I'm not. This case is far from being wound up. Threaten him. No, I'm not gonna be a fucking bootlicker who's just like, oh, hello, officer, let's team up. But I'm also not gonna threaten him because I know it's good for me. So I'm gonna say this case is far from wound up.
You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly.
I don't believe you.
No stone was left unturned.
I don't believe you.
Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
Yes, threats.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Is it in Harvard Yard?
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Trespassing.
God damn it. Her again.
Her?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley.
Cat.
You've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Ooh, burn.
Come on. The smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf?
I'm investigating.
I've got my eye on you.
The occult.
We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
this cop
See
be
the
like,
building?
why I oughta. Oh, that's not ominous
That's
in the
the
slightest.
Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Ah. Ominous. Alright, Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Got in the warehouse, but had some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation by saying, "It's not wrapped up." Police officer is driving us to the Hawkins mansion, which means that now I have a character who can die instead of me. If anything bad happens. That's what you get a secondary character in a horror movie for. So you can have meat to he's a red shirt. He's gonna die first. Or we can do what we always do when it comes to buddy cop stories. We can ship it. But I don't think I want to. Although, why does he have Joker scars? Holy fucking shit. He just straight up has the Joker scars on his face. What, he take a hook to the mouth? Ugh. Pierce is not an attractive person either, though. He's just like... He just looks like if a bulldog became a person.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Plot twist, they're all animals who have been enchanted to become people.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I thought the mansion burnt into
I
fire.
see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained.
I'm a magic detective.
Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
I want Batman to show up.
Are we
in this
gonna take
game
a closer
out
look
of
at this
nowhere
mansion,
for no
or do
reason.
you have other questions?
Anything I should be wary of? You know, like ghosts.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little tough.
I can already picture what this character's gonna look
He's a
like.
remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
Beware
Sad
the
old man doesn't
Cthulhu.
worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
I still got 5 more questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error.
It's like if
then it's up to
Obsidian
the police to make
made
good
a
its mistake.
detective game.
Anything else?
Why is the caretaker still here?
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, In a way, he's still watching.
There's
over
this
them.
one leaf in the
Is there
background
anything
that
else you
just
want to
keeps
ask me?
cycling.
Or do you want to go up there?
This place is falling into ruin.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 to 1 odds this
So,
cop is
since
not
you
going to make it
already
out of
know
this
it,
chapter.
The Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Nope, I'm done. I've seen all there is to see.
Here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
Night falls
I'll go
quickly
with
here, as if
only to
you call
reassure
this
Silas.
day? I'll go with you. You know what? I need another flesh body for the monsters to eat. Because if you're with me, then I don't have to outrun Cthulhu. I just have to outrun you. So you can come with me. We'll be friends.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
He's gonna die, and then I'm gonna find out that he was 2 weeks from retirement and has like 6 kids or something. I'm gonna feel really bad later. Oh, I guess I can roam around. I don't have to follow him. Look at all this. Lighthouse. Wave to Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. Woo! Alright. I'm running. Remember? This is what running looks like in this game. Where did he go? Oh, well, there's also this. Oh, okay. All right. Into the spoopy area. Protect me, Lady Angel.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I
1693.
imagined.
Joan
But the
Wickford.
architecture seems too recent.
This looks very similar to like the Winchester Mystery House. It's a big fucking house. Like what did people in the olden days need houses this big for? Like why do you need a house this big? Caw. I mean, I kind of wonder if there's any point to me exploring.
This entrance is still in use.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy,
shit.
sir, all right?
I'm sus.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them.
Help me, Officer Bradley.
Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Oh. I work for Stephen Webster.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of
This
gumshoes
guy
like
kicks
you.
ass of detectives.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes
some
a
malarkey?
domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
But her paintings
The
were
mansion
weird,
isn't
and so was
safe.
she.
It would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You want to get rid of me? How about this? You shouldn't really need
No
this
one
key.
lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Oh, rats?
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do.
Totally
I go
believable.
inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
You don't look like you
If
can
there's
catch a
nothing
rat.
else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
I love how I tricked
Let's
him.
see what more I can learn from this mansion.
I was like, okay, so how about I promise to kill some rats? Will you let me in then? He's like, I don't know. Okay, fine.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Yeah, you didn't see none of that.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Sorry, I didn't investigate that. Can I
Stop bothering me.
go over here to see what I missed? Because I was supposed to follow him to actually go meet Silas for the first
I'll
time.
have to find another entrance.
And I ignored that. And so they just forced me into this. I love when I run, the fire goes out. That's a good detail. It's gonna be scary later. Alright. Yeah, what if that's not really Silas? What if you're both lying to me?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Alright, this ain't possibly gonna go weird. We explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. I mean, we kind of didn't, but, you know. I hope I didn't miss any clues by not exploring the garden and just rushing forward in the other direction. I didn't know it was gonna advance the plot. We're looking for the scene of the fire. We're investigating what killed the Baudelaires. They wrote 13 books about that. We're gonna do it in like 2 hours. There's no quick time events yet, Joe. I'm sure they're gonna throw them at us. As soon as Cthulhu comes and attacks us, there's no way that doesn't have quick time events. I've played God of War. I know how it goes.
Follow me. I know the place.
Alright, I like that you have lamp.
Who left this light on?
Ah, I got 2 CP, 2 character points. Great. I hear Gavin. I hear you, Gavin.
The Last
Ugh.
Supper of the Hawkins. What
It's
does
like a
this tell me?
Cthulhu head. Ah, time to go into Arcade 1924 mode. Reconstruct.
What kind of meat is this?
It looks like the head of a Cthulhu. Right? Am I wrong? It's totally a Cthulhu head. Or a Shoggoth. Might be a Shoggoth. Ah, the floor is so interesting. They ate Cthulhu! I told you! I told you that's why Cthulhu's mad.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay, that's him. He looks just like the other men in this town, except he's got a fade. Okay. Oh, someone was mad.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
I don't want to eat Cthulhu. Slimy.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Honey, I know that we're having a depression,
happened
but
at
I
this
refuse to eat an elder god. I just love that that's the conversation that's clearly happening. And he's like, "You'll eat your Cthulhu and you'll like it." And the kid's like, "I don't wanna." And then mother's like, "Honey, let's think about this. I don't think this is good for the child." I want to see how he verbalizes this to the officer.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
What? But what is this meat? We gonna find out? No. All right, scene of the fire. Wait, let's go. Okay. Okay.
Let's see if I
Silas
can
managed
find
to bring
something
the
the
fire
cops
under
missed.
control.
I really like this
Too late for the Hawkins.
reconstruct. This detective stuff.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
I would know. I am one. From the war.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
All burnt up.
They had a fight. Why?
Because she wouldn't eat her Cthulhu. Hello.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Was he gonna try to sacrifice her? Or maybe he pushed her. Maybe he killed her, actually. Okay.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Because it's haunted. Too bad I can't turn my lighter on in my memories. Oh, looks like I found all the hidden objects. What about the unhidden?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Maybe. Alright, seems like this is everything? I haven't gotten the check mark yet. But I think this is everything. This seems like everything is all in order. Oh, no.
Did someone escape the fire?
That's important. That was very important.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
I think the man killed them and he escaped.
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
And then he took his burning, fiery ass self and burnt the whole house down. Don't make the fire spread, Charles. All because the kid wouldn't eat his Cthulhu.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
The police botched this investigation. That fire wasn't an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Arson!
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
Arson!
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Investigating the whole manor.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Her paintings are so creepy. Okay, you're going down there, but I wanna, what's in here?
This door is locked.
Oh, I see that. The door is locked. It's very Layers of Fear. Getting major Layers of Fear vibes from this game. Hello. Oh! Hidden clues. What are some hidden clues that are in this room? What do we got?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Okay. Crawling under the table looking for this clue. I know the clue is somewhere.
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
Ooh.
But whose?
So he was alive long enough to bandage himself. Okay.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Okay, there's a hidden clue in here. God damn it, where is it? Where's the hidden clue? Where are you hiding? A crowbar?
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
Well, that's good. I'm gonna use that later. That's gonna save my life. It's very Layers of Fear. It's like Eldrick Abe Lincoln. Hey, where did... Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought you vanished into the abyss for a second, officer.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Okay. Looking for books, looking for books. Any of these books good? I don't know. I don't read. I used to be an avid reader. Oh. Hello. Seeing some flashing thunder. And lightning. Is that gonna reveal something to me? Come on, Storm. Show me something good. Give me a sign, Cthulhu. Oh, here's a book.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Well, that's what the colonizers say. Hey, more medicine. Getting good at medicine, maybe. Still a 1. How am I not better? I've found at least 2 occult things. I should be better at the occult, too. Huh. My sanity is stable. That's good. For now. Okay. Anything fun here?
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yeah.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What's good? What's good? Anything I should know? Anything? I'm looking for clues. That's haunting. Alright. Looking for clues. Any of these books gonna help? Oh, what are you? Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic.
If
The
you
epic
say
battle
so.
between man and whale.
Hey, a haunted piano.
Mandatory. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Unless they use that music to summon the elder beasts. Why does this man have tentacle hair? Turn that on. Turn all the lights on. That's not gonna psychoanalyze me or
Greek
nothing.
mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Scylla was a sea monster, for those who don't know. You don't want to be stuck between Scylla and Charybdis.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by a book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Yeah, so you can eat them. But only if they're already dead. Don't hunt whales. It's really cruel.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
And the floor is also fascinating. All right.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
I'm just collecting a whole fucking library in my pocket. Oh, apparently I can't hold on to that forever. All right. Into this area. What are you?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
As you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she terrified my clientele. I know she means no harm, but do not place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. Or you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone makes her come to her senses. If there's disturbance, believe me, I would feel like torture would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Just because she was out here drawing eldritch creatures does not mean she... the fuck was that? She wasn't evil or nothing. She was just misunderstood. Oh, frame rate. Come on. Oh, Gavin! Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god! Gavin! Gavin, what are you doing? It's never a good sign when you see Gavin running away from where you're going. Frame rate's just like decided to tank. It's really dark. Oh, it's really fucking dark. This game suddenly got actually scary. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Is this office? Hello.
What will her room reveal about her?
I love how the officer's just downstairs like, I hope he's doing nothing nuts. Can I turn on a lamp or something? Is there like a lamp in this room that I can use so I don't have to hold this lighter? Surely there's a lamp or something, right? No? What did she use for light?
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Yeah, they're not great. Nothing in there. Okay. What's over here? Oh, this is her office, which I have a key for now. Or I'm just gonna pick it. That's also an option. Why did I even bother finding a fucking office key if I can just pick locks?
For me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
But I don't have. Maybe this must be a closet or something. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find that key someplace else. Maybe it's in her office. I don't know. Let's go look. What's up here? What is this?
This door is locked.
Can I use my key?
This door is locked.
Well. Oh, God. That's not good. Look at this shit. Hello. God, it's so dark. No human being would possibly stack books this way. Ah.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
He was just hiding under this fort and like putting his toys out to protect him from Cthulhu. That's cute.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Ah, so you mean she wasn't reading him Moby Dick? Oh, that's not good. That's just Cthulhu right there. He was not having a great time, this kid. He was on to the truth. He was like, I don't like it.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
They kept eating Cthulhu. I think that was pretty obvious that that's not a good thing.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Everybody in this house is on meds. Yeah.
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I wonder if this game is going to have jump scares. Why are the pictures on the wall gone? Did I take them? I just see the claw marks everywhere. So that's her. So I need so many. Oh, cool. So I can get in from here. Great. Because this is the door. Yeah, okay. So I can open it from this side.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Wow. I guess if I had lock-picking skills that were high enough, I might have been able to pick the lock had I not found the key. Which is interesting. Cool RPG elements there.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Wait, are we just gonna ignore the giant pentagram in the middle of the room? This is some layers of fear shit.
In the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Can I light these candles? I probably should not light these candles.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Okay. I think I already looked in here. Yeah. No hidden clues, at least, so...
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Even though he set her on fire and made her eat an elder thing. You know, just romance things. I'm setting the line in the sand here. Do not read the Latin.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, I bet it's not. I bet it's not. I bet it's not. It's a big no from me, dog. Can't go down that way. Alright. So I've seen some stuff.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
We tried. Have I not investigated enough? Oh. Okay, looked at these rooms, looked at these rooms, looked at that room. Okay, what about this room? This room's just locked. I can't, wait, no, I went in here. I went in here. This is the boys' room. This is, oh, this room wasn't open before. Huh.
Is anyone there?
This is Cthulhu's room. This is very Layers of Fear. I know I've said it 1,000 times now, but it's really evoking that, isn't it? Scary painting madness. Oh no! That's me! What if I'm Sarah Hawkins all along? Oh. Oh god, that's a cultist.
You! Stop!
Stop, police! Sure, I'll jump. Ow, my legs. Officer Bradley! Officer Bradley, there was a cultist!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
Oh, cops are
I
useless.
just heard some noise. Are you all right?
There was a
The
madman.
man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Ooh, Arden's pointing out the oil lamp is turning green. Hallucination oil from the goo tunnel. Good point. Catch the thief. I'm reminded of that that song from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Is it Benjamin Levi?
I'll cover you.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I don't know why I would need to. I mean, this is... Oh, my oil
This
lamp
door
actually
was
does
closed
have...
earlier.
That's what that is. Okay. Let's just stick with the lighter for now.
Where did he go?
Well, this is new. Okay.
It
More
looks
character
like
points.
an
Great.
old seaway map.
Okay.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
We'll find it. It's probably behind the bookshelf.
Seems like this came from a log.
Okay.
There must be a link with the seaway map.
Hello.
This globe
Love
seems
the
to have been part of
floor.
some mechanism.
Ah, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Okay. So that's a puzzle.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted.
Loosely a
I wonder
map.
why?
Loosely.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
Oil
Probably
refill.
another friend of Hawkins.
Oh. So I guess I can just refill it whenever I want. Hello.
Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings?
Okay, so it is noon, so I'm going to wrap up this episode here. We will solve this puzzle next week on Call of Cthulhu. Apparently Cthulhu's in the house. The Cthulhu is coming from inside the house, as we see. And I'm going to just look at the floor. The floor is so fascinating. Look at these wood panels. It's great. I will see you tomorrow on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Michael Smallwood's joining me for a Halloween edition of Twitch Sing, so that'll be a lot of fun tomorrow night. Can't wait to see ya. And then on Saturday, I will be trying to recreate Detroit Evolution in the movies game and running a Octopunk movie studio lot and making sure my actors behave and all that. That'll be a lot of fun if I can get that to work on PC. Fingers crossed. Thank you for joining me here today. I'll be here next week with this game continuing 10 a.m. Thursday Eastern. And as always, stay great, hydrate, and have a happy time zone.